and I got a bit loose when I did a pageant that required a swimsuit, and I was like, it's not bad. So now I can wear a lot of bikinis, and even now, if you just tell me, I can wear for you. Pay
So kwa
apache,
mimi hapa so.
pay apache,
Maybe si bafu naona kwa maybe kati yako.
pay apache, pay
Yeah.
apache.
What's up? What's good and what's bad, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Z Voices of the Youths, a platform that amplifies. So I'll just allow her to introduce herself. Can Bambi go come back?
So everybody knows me. I'm Catherine Peary. What do you mean introduce myself? What am I supposed to say? My name alone. My name is fine.
Yeah, you also want to know. Like, that is what you know the titles that
Oh, Ovija.
you have.
So I'm Miss Youth International 2024, the current Miss Youth. I'm the reigning queen. I'm the first runner-up for Miss Intercontinental. I was Miss Peace 2022 and Miss Ecotourism. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, there we have it. So Mambela names come 99 jobs.
Cool too.
Deal. That's the definition of 99 jobs. But Paki is Abiachi. And you forgot one thing. Direction.
Oh yes. So Muskamba first. So like my life is divided. Okay, so I have my hobbies on the other side. Then I also do lecturing is like my main career. My hobbies modeling and these other let's say skills. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So I'll begin by asking. Let's start with your modeling career.
Okay.
I mean, which one started first? Little pieces or modeling?
Modeling. I think modeling started first. I started modeling in high school. Yes, at Pestalozzi. Hey. Was kwako konzeni. So I started modeling at Pestalozzi when I was in high school. Then after school, I started doing thrifted clothes and all. So I was like, I could actually advertise for my own clothing brand.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not? Then I ventured into modeling outside school a year after. So let me try this outside school. And yeah, I think it's going great for now. For now.
Yes. So when we're talking about modeling, yeah, how did you begin? Like, was it about you, or maybe there's people that suggested, like, oh, Catherine, maybe you could try to do modeling, you would fit.
Yeah, actually, they actually suggested it. So my class teacher, that woman, she said they needed a representative from each class, and she said, "No, me, I think Catherine can go for this modeling thing." It's like me. She's like, yeah. You are going to represent us. I really didn't know at that time if I should or I wouldn't, but everybody in class actually pushed me to say, "You just go. You someone go." So that's how I went for my first modeling in high school, and yeah, I won. Why not?
And then
So
from there,
yeah, from there, I got involved in pageants. I think I actually did pageants twice at school. Twice, I participated twice.
Yeah.
From there, I was like, okay, I would actually try it after school. Yeah. Though my parents were a bit, but yeah, that's what I wanted.
What were the reasons? Why didn't they watch you?
Well, truthfully speaking, pageant is considered as prostitution
Why?
because they'll say there's too much nudity in it. Like you have to dress a certain type of way at times, like when you're wearing your bikini and my mom just said,
Voila.
That's-
You're a doctor.
that's not what I want for my child.
You're a doctor, you're not
She just said, no, it's not what I want for you. And it was so hard for me to get her on the side where she's like, oh, I can support you now. Yeah. But,
So I mean, like, so after that, like, did you think of stopping or?
I did a couple of times because, it's so hard when your parents don't support what you love and what you're doing. So you feel like you don't have the support from home, so you hold back a bit. But again, another side of me kept on telling me, if mom could see the way I'm seeing this, maybe she could support me. Just maybe she would support me.
So I mean, like, what made you look past
The parents and all.
the Chani, like,
Well, at first I was actually very shy. Like I would never really put on a bikini and just be like, oh my God, look at my body. But modeling as a beauty queen or as a model, you tend to be in a very comfortable space.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we wear bikinis, the outfit for you, it shows that you're comfortable in your skin and you own your body. For us models, so that's what bikini represents. You're comfortable in your body, you own it, and you can show it off. So you're like comfortable in your own skin. And I got a bit loose when I did a pageant that required swimsuit, and I was like, it's not bad. So now I can wear a lot of bikinis, and even now, if you just tell me, I can wear for you. Pea
So kwa
apache.
mimi hapa so.
Pea apache.
Maybe basi naona kwa maybe kaje.
Pea apache. Pea apache.
Okay, kuma last kwa video. So make sure you stick up to the end. Alafu nikachia chai.
Nizavara.
Otherwise yeah, so apart from that, what are some of the myths, that surround modeling that are really strong? Like when you hear these myths, you're like, okay, this what is your
The prostitution one is what gets me all the time, guys. Modeling is not prostitution. There's two different things between modeling and prostitution. Pageantry gives you a platform as a model to say what you're passionate about, to stand for what you're really passionate about, and say, you know what, this is me, this is what I love, and I want other people, when they look at me, they should see it and also gain some confidence in it. You understand? So that's a different. As a queen, you're an advocate. You're not there to undress or maybe smile all the time. Wear your pageant. What do you bring to the table? Yeah, as an advocate. Yeah.
Makes sense. So prostitution and the like. There's also this one that's really strong. You get like there's a lot of using in the modeling world. How true is that?
It is true if you really don't know what you want. It's about you knowing what you want, what you can take, and what you just say no to. It is very, very true. Because if you want to be taken as somebody that everybody is going to sleep with, of course, they will sleep with you. If you want to be taken as somebody who maybe they'll just, today they're used in different, they will. So you have your own morals, standards, and you be true to yourself. You stick to what you know. And that's how you get by.
Makes sense. So also this other question, yeah. I would like to also find out like what really drives, like, for you in terms of modeling, like how quick do you want to make it?
I really don't want, I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
I've been taking my time and I'm still taking my time. I don't want to blow it. No. I'm taking my time. I've been taking my time. Because there are certain pageants even way I look at myself, I'm like, I can go for that one. I have enough experience. I can take that one on. This one, I need to prepare a little bit more before I can do it. So I have all the time, which is why I don't really take modeling as my main career. It's my hobby. I love what I do.
Love what you do.
I get paid, I'm not getting paid, I'm going.
You're good.
I'm going because it's what I do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
And so at some point you had gone for an interview. That was last week. You went to Alice Roland.
That's issue.
Audience?
Yeah, she's actually looking for a first of anyway, let me tell you how it went.
Hey, how did
So
it go?
I walked, then she says, can you walk again? I walked again. And she was like, you know what, everything about you screams pageant.
Yeah.
Guys, I know I haven't done runway, but why would she say that? But she was like, yeah,
She knows. She's seen a lot, so she knew. And side.
So sad. I want to go into,
Yeah, but when you digest that comment, like, I mean, what do you think about it?
It's true. It is very, very true. I've never done runway. Myself, I've never done runway. And for her to just look at me once and just go like, everything about you screams pageant.
And that's what you do also.
So I was like, okay, maybe later. But yeah, it makes me feel good about myself that I could actually walk into a room and I'm recognized for what I do without even saying it. And I'm like, okay.
Get like, oh, you know that I'm actually this.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you to say,
yeah, I don't even have to tell you.
Yeah.
So she's like, yes, you are a model, but not a runway model. So stick to that. She actually said, she's like, stick to it, please. And I'm like,
so what's your next step? Are you gonna stick, or you're going to be like, wala, tears of
I think if Alice did another runway, I would be there. But I've never done like runways, any auditions here in Lusaka. I've never done runways. Maybe I should try it and learn because there's always room to learn. But for now, I'll stick to my pageants.
I mean, yeah, you can do that because at the end of the day, there's no need to Tamangira this thing.
Yeah,
Because such an
yeah,
opportunity comes, you are given, and then imagine Makupish after selecting you.
yeah.
Because some of these
Manzi.
things used to find you right. You know what I mean? And
That's
maybe
the
if you just
thing, yeah.
take time to learn the works, come even a moment and did that.
Yes, because there's it's different here. But pageant queen is different from a runway queen.
What's the difference actually?
So pageantry is, about all being, I'm the queen. I'm so calm. Things are very like
The
the sashes and things are very particular. Runway is aggressive. You bring it on. Yeah, yeah.
artistic and sick. The way you guys win,
Yes. Yeah.
it's just serious Mundai. Yeah.
You bring it on, you bring the aggression, you walk.
Yeah.
With pageant, you bring out all these flirty things. But yeah, it's what we do.
So that's the difference. Okay, apart from you being a young person, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a university, yeah?
It is. It's a college actually. It's a youth training center. So we have college students.
Mm-hmm. As a young person,
Mhm.
maybe mliko
Imwe.
muda, anyamata bakulu, and all that.
So it's a really, really every day for me.
Okay, that's for me. Are we good this side? Oh, we are going to.
Okay, so every day for me is like every time I walk into class, I'm like the youngest. First of all, I'm the youngest lecturer at school. The youngest. When I look at some of my students, they're very older than me and everything, but I'm very professional at what I do. Okay, at school I'm Miss Piri, strictly Miss Piri, strictly straight business. Sometimes I get, hey, my madam,
Madam, my personal message.
but madam, when you just reach madam, and it's okay. At some point I was like, madam, but now I'm used to it. Everybody addresses me, Miss Spirit, this, Miss Spirit. I'm very, very professional at what I do. I have male students. I teach a class of 100 plus students on Wednesdays for com skills. Yeah, so sometimes I get compliments from the guys. You just know how guys are. They think you're okay. Yes, we're the same age, but again, I'm the madam here. But they're very, very respectful, man. They're very respectful. Really, really good people. When I stand in front, I teach. They give me the respect, the time I deserve. I think it's because I walk in a room and I earn it. I earn their attention. And I'm like, excuse me, my class is going to be very, very brief. So everybody stop what you're doing. This is what we're doing. When I mean straight business, straight business. Jokes, of course we do jokes here and there, but I'm all about, serious business. So I try by all means not to mix these two lives because they're different. And I don't even think my student knowing that I'm a model outside school.
Oh yeah,
I don't want them to know. So there's an incident where one says, Madam, no one on billboard. I said, me.
It's my sister.
No. I think that's no, madam.
No, sister.
I feel like that's my life outside school, and it's none of their business for as long as they deliver at school. Yeah, but I enjoyed both of my lives, though.
Makes sense.
I enjoy them both.
That.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about? Hey, a different question, man. What do you think about sex?
Sex? I mean, everybody's having sex, yeah? I think it depends. It's a personal choice. It depends. But whatever it is, guys, please just be safe.
The Bible says that.
Sex before marriage.
What have we done?
We've diverted.
I was on a.
We've diverted.
And this woman was like, that's why Tilipena Mvura. I'm like,
Hey.
So I'm like,
Well, when you're young, like if I'm speaking to teenagers, because I'm not, yeah, you better like, it's good to like stay away from sex sometimes to concentrate on certain things. Okay, and if you're having sex, just make sure it's safe. You're old enough to take the consequences that coming with it, because you could get pregnant at any point. What is that going to mean for you? If you're not even having safe sex, you don't know who you're sleeping with, who they've been with, you have so much multiple partners, that would be a problem. So I think it's very, very important that you're safe. You don't sleep with anybody and anyone anyhow, and you just consider your surrounding, because sex is a very sensitive topic.
very, very sensitive.
Very sensitive. Yeah.
Would you sleep with her? Why?
Even
The 10th. Why?
the 50th. For me, I feel like sex needs a certain connection, which does for me doesn't come physical. I don't see a guy and be like, oh, would
Like,
sleep with that guy.
sex.
It has never happened, and hopefully that demon will never come my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to know somebody. I get to have like a certain connection with them, and then I can feel comfortable to give them my body. Yeah,
I mean, like, also, I
goes.
would like to get it from a girl's perspective. Like, do you at any point, like, look at a guy and be like, ah, but you almost
Okay, yeah, you'd be like, okay, this guy's cute. Yeah, it's okay to think a guy is cute or handsome, but not to look at a guy and last. Personally, for me, mm-mm.
so much yeah, that's true.
Personally, for me, I don't look at a guy and be like, oh my god, that guy in my bed.
And upon this,
Go, no. No, I don't. Personally. And I think everyone shouldn't. As a woman, you should give it time. Before you give your body to somebody, give it time, as much time as you can. Yeah. And if you do, don't go around sleeping. This one to this one, and then this one.
so your relationship and also modeling, like, how do they come together?
My
Like,
relationship, my boyfriend relationship.
yeah.
Well, my boyfriend is very, very supportive. I really, really supportive guy. He'll be sharing my stuff, be there on my auditions, there on my pageant, and I think, that's pushed me. It's one of those people who would push me. Like, you want to do it, go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we hear these things like, oh, dating actually pushes you to be a better person.
If
Yeah,
you
now
are
we
with
know
the
about
right
this.
person,
When I'm
Of course.
that, you go out this channel.
no, we don't. And I feel like he's the only person I've been with who's really supported me fully when it comes to this career of mine. Like, you don't even judge me for it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, you want to go for audition? Here's the money.
Yeah, because I mean, it has to be strong.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the difference.
I'm gonna walk out wearing a bikini and he's like, that's my baby. I'll show you a video where people are just like, hey,
Support system.
passionately.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, man, no. But yeah, it comes with you picking a friend. Yeah, a friend. A friend, and then fall in love. A friend, fall in love. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to know that my relationships, yeah, seven.
Imwe.
Maybe can
Mungadabochemero sivizasebenza.
why is it? Because that's the thing. Because I mean, anyways, it's a relationship, yes, but yeah.
Bizayamba, don't worry.
Matirangiza kona siku mapeleka kadi wakadi bakwa such and the like. But
Yeah.
otherwise, so apart from that, one last question I'd like to hear from you is the support system that you have. What kind of support do you get that really keeps you moving?
Oh, guys,
who supports you?
I really get a positive response from every family member. My mom never used to be supportive before, but right now she'd call me. She's like, Catherine, you got this. This is for you. Go for it. My dad is everybody knows what I do at home, and they're very, very supportive. Even people that don't know me would text me and be like, oh, I always watch your videos. I see you. This is what you do. I really love what you do. And for me, that's just humbling. I'll be like, I'm in the corner, like, oh, people actually see what I do. Yeah, the support system.
Top notch.
Sometimes I don't even believe in myself as more as other people believe in me. And when I look at it, I'm like, so you think I can actually do this, eh? I'll be like, yeah, Manzi. Me, I'm from Mungulu, if you didn't know. But when you see that people actually do believe in you, you're like, I can do this.
You can do this.
Yeah, if they think I can do it, I can do it. Yeah. And they're saying, people always say, life is very hard, yeah? Just have a group of people that support you, that believe in you. On days that you don't think you can make it, they're there to just push you harder. And that's all you need. All you need.
How many titles do you have? Miss Universe, Sunshine,
We'll go for Miss.
tourism.
I
Tourism at some point.
do. Guys, I need a moment.
To reflect, yeah? That's why, I mean, like, even that comment of you, like, as a pageant.
Mind, I've done a lot of pageant queens. I've done a lot of pageants.
Yeah.
Moved from being one queen to the next, working with different agencies.
You should be proud of that. Really. I mean, it means a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's just within this period, because you're still growing. You know what I mean?
I am
these are big people.
so
So you
big.
still have time. So you just gotta take it on your ease.
Hopefully one day I'll look back and say, wow. But for now, I still look back sometimes and say, oh, this is me. I'm doing this. Okay. It's small for it may be small for other people, but it's very big for me and everybody that knows where I come from. Yeah. Still moving.
Definitely. Yeah, so with that being said,
Hmm.
I would like you to just give yourself a message in the camera saying, in the next thing that I will refer to this video saying, yeah.
Guys, so hopefully in the next 2 years, 3 years, Gift and I will sit somewhere else again. Yes. Sipping. But that time, even the water.
I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, hopefully we'll look back and also I might have done other things that I will be proud of. A different type of growth. And yeah, and just say, wow, we're here. And even if maybe I won't be there, but I'll be there.
Yeah, but definitely.
But
I
yeah,
wish I could make a promise, but anything.
thank you for having me, honestly.
Because this is not the first time you're here. You've
No.
done this before, but before we started doing videos, you featured on this podcast. So
I have, yeah.
it means a lot. You're still coming back and still giving us the
Oh,
support. So we appreciate it.
thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time, Catherine. It's been Catherine, Miss everything. And let's shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. It is what it is, and what it will be. Let's keep it that way. It has been yours. Go. Let's do that. Let's together.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.